Alright, boom. Manchester United 3, Liverpool 2, Champions League secured. This is the champions, 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 champions. The last derby of the season. What a game. End-to-end football, end-to-end stuff. Attack after attack after attack. United looked so comfortable in the first half. It could have easily been 3-4 at half time. I was happy with the lineup, happy to see Sesko start and Bremer on the right. Obviously, Heaven keeps his place alongside Maguire. Looking at the Liverpool squad, they didn't really have an attack, so you wondered where the goals would come from. And the first half was amazing. Don't know if that counts as a Bruno assist, but or rather it doesn't, and he gets a proper one, so the haters don't talk too much. But yeah, that first half, Cunha, amazing goal, amazing finish. Sesko, he's always there, he's a poacher, always trying to score. Right place, right time. And as the game went on, it was all United, and the first half could have easily been 4-5-0, and I was hoping United would embarrass them. Going into the second half, I don't know what happened, but it was a different side, a different United that came out, and it was all Liverpool. Liverpool came out a better team. We made a mistake. Ahmad gave the ball away. Szoboszlai, brilliant solo goal, brilliant run, brilliant finish. And then Lamens, another mistake. Gakpo goal, 2-2. And they're looking at it like two mistakes, 2 goals. Typical United, always making it hard for themselves, never easy. And it was at a point where I'm thinking, you know what, we need to embarrass Liverpool. Once it hit 2-2, I'm thinking we're just going to embarrass ourselves. Because then Liverpool got confident. Then they started playing their football, they had a bit of belief. And then they had chances. Then you're thinking, things could go wrong here now. For some reason, the midfield looks so open. Kassan, Kobe Mino, I don't know. They just didn't look. In that second half anyways, they were 2 apart. And I think that's where Liverpool was sort of winning that battle, getting that ball in, attacking. And second half was a weird one. But then, Kobe Mino, he had an amazing game. Kobe Mino saves United with a brilliant goal. And it secures Champions League football. It's a brilliant finish. And he deserves it, especially after signing a new contract. And you just think, where would we be without Kobe Mino? Because he's like, 21, 22? There was a point where he wasn't playing for United. There was a point where he was about to leave. So, where would we be without him, honestly? What a game, though. You always got to be up for a derby, and that was a proper derby. End-to-end stuff, attack. We made it hard for ourselves, though. United never make it easy for ourselves. We always make it hard for ourselves, and as United fans, we're always on the edge of our seats. But it was a big game. It was a brilliant game. Big 3 points, Michael Carrick's done a good job. United can relax now, He's secured Champions League football. Yeah, win the next 3 if you want. Up to you. Obviously, if you want that 3rd place, it's always good to just finish as high as you can. So 3rd place is there. You want to finish 3rd place, it's a good look. Let's do it. We've got Sunderland away, Forest at home, Brighton away. We can win all 3. Why not? This is United. We never make things easy for ourselves. We always manage to win games. Bruno still 1 assist away from equaling the record. 3 games to go. 2 to break it. I still think he's got plenty of time. I think this game, Bruno Fernandes could have easily tied the record or broken it. But obviously we just never took our chances. We had so many chances, United had so many chances, we never took them away. We never put them away. 3-2, I think. We did deserve to win anyways, a fair scoreline, but the chances we had, Embremo, Sesko, Ahmad, Casemiro, Dorgu. Bruno could have easily got more than one assist. So these chances we got to put them away, man. We got to put teams away, make it easy for ourselves. Going into the half 3-4-0 up, the game's over. 1 or 2 is never over, and there's always mistakes in the games. Amad Diallo, he has to forget about that mistake. Lamens has to forget about that mistake. You move on now. Build your confidence, build your self-belief up, and we move on. Look forward to next games. Mistakes happen, and they can cost you, but that's why you got to be alert in every situation of the game. I think Mbemo and Ahmad, they need to get their confidence up and self-belief. I think they need some goals to get their confidence up, because recently the performances haven't been great, and it's a weird one because they're really good players. They're fast, they're direct, and they've got goals in them, but something's happened. I'm not sure what's happened, but they're sort of backed off a bit. So I hope they can get back into the form they should be. But other than that, 3-2, Champions League secured, big 3 points. Derby, you always want to win that. You always want to beat Liverpool. Let's go and get a third place. Let's finish third. Let's finish as high as we can above Liverpool, above Aston Villa, above whoever else. Finishing third. Back in the Champions League now. Anthem. I can hear the anthem now. I can just see United in the Champions League. I look forward to seeing what happens at the end of the season, if Carrick stays or not. And then I'm looking forward to the transfer window as well. Big transfer window for United. But as for today, massive 3 points. As United fans, we should celebrate that. Overall, it was a good performance. We just had mistakes in our game, and that's all it was. Liverpool didn't really do much. They didn't offer much in attack. And it was just our 2 mistakes where they got their goals. Otherwise, I didn't really see where they were going to score. Well, yeah, as United, you can't give teams these goals, especially when we're comfortable. We looked comfortable. Liverpool looked like they didn't know what to do, where they were going to get the goals from. They had no idea. But yeah, 2 mistakes. We gave them the goals. We gave them confidence, self-belief, and we let the game go more towards their way. But we came back at the end. Brilliant goal, Kobe Mino, 3-2. We take it, a big win at Old Trafford. Last derby of the season, now a big win. Beating Liverpool, 3 points there. Third place, here we come. Champions League, here we come. I think the Champions League anthem's going to be on repeat till the end of the season, man. Really miss that competition. Really miss seeing United play twice a week, and can't wait for next season. But big game, man. Big result, big performance. 3 points. Back in the Champions League. Carrick done a brilliant job. The players have done a brilliant job. They basically made a comeback. From where we started, we were made a comeback, and all the credit goes to the players as well as Michael Carrick. And honestly speaking, man, for me, man of the match, Kobe Mino. I think Heaven went under the radar today. He's really underrated. He's going to be a top player as well for United. Lamens, for me, signing of the season for United. He, mistakes happen. Seen it happen to the best goalkeeper, so, and that really happens. That really happens with Lamens. So, I won't talk too much about that. But other than that, everyone had a good game. Cunha, he just loves playing football. I think he's a really good signing. I'm happy we got someone that plays with passion. We've got an actual Brazilian. He's an actual Brazilian. Plays with passion. He wants to win. Full of confidence. Everything you want in a player is Cunha. It's good to see Dorgu back. We missed him, and it's good to see him back. But yeah, man, United.